How's it going, everyone? Jordan SFC here, and welcome to episode 9, I think. I always mess them up. I think it's 9. I don't know why, I just can't remember. But yeah, welcome to episode 9. We have 2 matches in this game. We have one against Leeds and another against Wolves, I believe. I don't know, I can't remember. But we're playing at St Andrews, our stadium. And this is a pretty big match, we need to win this because we're in the top 4 at the moment. Because I checked the the table, and you'll see in a second right here. We are 4th, Crystal Palace are in front of us, and Blackburn Rovers are right on our ass, so we definitely need to get this win if we want to get past Crystal Palace and become 2nd. And it took us quite a while to actually start to get into this game, but Fella sets up a phobe, and a phobe just smashes it into the back of the net. He is such a beast. I cannot wait until he gets to 84 overall, because I think that's his potential. It's something around that. But yeah, in the 40th minute we managed to get the actual first chance of the game, I do believe. But yeah, wonderful goal by him. Just smashed it past the keeper. He's got like 80 shot power, I do believe. So yeah, definitely a beast for the future. And watch this. We steal the ball off them, and straight away Morrison plays a beautiful ball down to Afobe, who does a nice 1-2 with Fella, gives it back to Afobe. Afobe cuts inside and just smashes it right into the top corner of the net. So 2 goals in under 5 minutes. Afobe again getting his 2nd of the game. And yeah, we just put this game to bed pretty much. Once you've scored 2 goals, there's not really any way back for the computer unless you let your little brother play, because then you'll just get absolutely smashed, because they're usually crap. But yeah, it's about to approach half time, and we are winning 2-0. And again, we steal the ball from a phobe. I'm not even using the sliders as well. I don't use them. A phobe just running down here. Cuts back. I didn't really know what I was doing, but then I saw a gap, took a shot, and the goalie pulled out a fine save to stop it, and nothing really came from the corner. But that was how the first half ended. 2-0 to us. We scored in the 40th and the 43rd minute. There's some of the other what do you call them, games if you wanted to see them, but there Ward Prowse goes for a crappy shot. He's only got like 50 finishing. He's more of a defensive player, but Fella here showing us how much power he puts into shot, just smashes it, and the goalie, if that was on target, he just could not do anything about that. But finally in the 90th minute they actually get a chance, and that was all they had, a pretty crappy chance. But that's how the game ended. 2-0 to not Leeds, 2-0 to Birmingham. Afobe getting both the goals. If we didn't have him, I'm sure we'd be doing so crap in this career mode. But yeah, what a way to start off the episode. We're doing so well in this series. I think we move up to 2nd now, which is what we want, because we want to become 1st, and we want to get as much money as we can, so that when we get into the Premier League, if we get into the Premier League, we just boss it, and we have enough money to actually get some decent players, because our team definitely isn't Premier League material at the moment. But yeah, that's how that first game ended. And as you can see now, we have a game against Wolves, who are 8th in the league. So definitely we needed to up our game for them, because even though they're 8th, they have the most transfer budget on this game in the Championship, and they are a very good side on career mode. They're not doing too well in real life though. I think they're in the relegation zone, going from Premier League football to relegation zone. It's not the best. But we're playing at Ivy Lane, which isn't their actual stadium. It's the Molineux Stadium or something like that. But as you can see, they are 8th, and we have moved up to 2nd. Crystal Palace have moved all the way up to 1st. Blackburn won their game, and I don't know who 4th was. But watch this stupid EA attacking intelligence, where you move your defender a tiny bit, and they spot it, and they just flipped it over to Jamie O'Hara. Lovely ball. I'm not going to take it away from him, and he easily slotted it into the corner of the net. And Jack Butland should have done better there. Don't really know what he was doing, but Hall here just getting it past defender, goes for the sweaty, and Fella just could not get on it. That is just really embarrassing. I don't really want to sweat it in this career, but we were losing. And watch this by a free kick from Danny Murphy, hits the post, very unlucky, and that's how we go into half time. We were actually all over them. That's the goal they scored in the 4th minute was the only chance they actually had, so we definitely deserve this. I mean, watch this. Look at Jack Butland. It practically came. It was practically going to hit him. It was harder to not save it. I don't understand how he didn't save it. But here, watch this by O'Hara. I don't know who that was. Lays it down to O'Hara, and just a lovely finish in the 64th minute. I'm not going to take that away from him. A volley nearly outside the box. Very nice. We were just getting owned. Like, they were taking their chances and we won. It just wasn't good. But in the 77th minute, Fella here lays on a nice ball to Aphobe, 1-on-1, takes a shot, and Hennessy pulls out a fine save, wonderful save, would have gone 2-1 up there. But Aphobe again, we brung him on because he wasn't actually playing, and he's just changing the whole game. See, as you can see there, we had a shot here, but we still kept the ball. Aphobe heads it down to Fella. Redmond in so much space, shoots, misses it, but Aphobe right there in the 84th minute, we're bringing it back 2-1. Wonderful goal. See, substitutes do change the game, but I could not believe how much space Redmond was in, and I thought he was offside to start with, but he wasn't. And in the 90th minute, 1 minute remaining, Aphobe sets up Fella. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper and bangs it into the net. What a goal by Fella. I couldn't believe it. I was screaming. I was like, yes, come on, because we drew with Wolverhampton, and it was amazing because we definitely needed this win if we wanted to stay in top four. Because I think if we didn't not win, I mean draw, because otherwise we would have lost and moved down to like 5th or something like that. So thank God Fella brought us up back then. What a goal as well. But that's how the game ended, 2-2. Look at that goal again. Look, how did he not save that? I could not get over that. But good game against Wolverhampton. We definitely deserve to win. But there's some of the other. Oh, I always forget what it was. My mind's like all over the place. But there, Jake Jervis is back from injury, which is always good. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. We have Millwall in the next episode, so we should definitely get a win out of them. They're not too good in this game. But if you did enjoy this episode, a like is always appreciated. And also drop a comment on what you want to think and how long these videos are. I usually keep them around 7 minutes long because I think that's a decent length. But like I said, if you're enjoying this series, make sure you give it a like, and also enjoying my content, always subscribe. It's really appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay awesome.